And welcome to Sports Update on Breakfast Central. I am Udoka Njoko. Now straight to the World Cup. Well, for Argentina's master and pupil, Lionel Messi and Julian Alvarez, they combined to lethal effect as they defeated Croatia in the World Cup semifinals to reach their sixth final. Messi now has one more chance to win the trophy that has eluded him throughout his trophy-laden career with Argentina. Manchester City's 22-year-old striker Alvarez claimed at least an equal share of the headlines as Argentina ensured they will return on Sunday to face either France or Morocco. Messi will now have the opportunity to make amends for the disappointment of losing the 2014 Cup final to Germany. Still talking about the World Cup, the Atlas Lions of Morocco have been the story of the World Cup to date after becoming the first African nation to reach the semifinals. But their dream run in Qatar may continue or come to an end in Wednesday's clash against France in Al Rayyan. While the Bregagi's side have been spectacular and have attracted love from all over the world, especially in Africa, the Atlas Lions topped Group F before defeating Spain in the last 16 on penalties and then edged past Portugal 1-0 in the quarterfinals. Senegal, Libya, and Tunisian fans, among other African countries, have backed the Atlas Lions to go further in the global showpiece events. Away from that one, now let's go straight to AFC Bournemouth. The popular Hollywood actor Michael B. Jordan has invested in England club AFC Bournemouth as part of a consortium led by American investor Bill Foley. The club was bought by Maxim Demain. Foley is also the managing general partner of Black Knights Football Club, in which Jordan is an investor. Foley said he has tremendous respect for the passion and support the Bournemouth community shows for the club and believes that connection to the community is the foundation for success of any sports team. A big one for the Hollywood actor right there, getting the co-ownership of AFC Bournemouth. And we see a whole lot of sportsmen and actors trying to invest in the sporting world, and it's quite a good one for these guys because it actually boosts their morale and also boosts the ego of the club. And that's a wrap on Sports Update on Breakfast Central. I am Udoka Njoko. Good morning, Olive. Good morning, Osage.
Good morning, Udoka. It's good to see you. I don't think Osage is quite happy to see you. I don't know why.
Yeah,
we're not happy to discuss
we don't
sports
care. Argentina is in the
generally.
final.
I'm not happy to have any sporting conversations generally.
Because your man is no longer in the conversation?
Yes.
No, I'm just not in the mood.
No,
That's
you
simple.
know, for Ronaldo and Messi, the conversation, I think it needs to stop. Messi has shown himself quality. We saw him yesterday, an old man running, outpacing.
Listen, I don't agree. And you know why?
Why?
So first of all, I don't agree that there should always be a
Messi-Ronaldo conversation?
No, not a conversation, a competition between
Ronaldo
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Messi, yes.
It's pretty much the same thing with, always having a whiskey Davido conversation.
Yeah.
They're phenomenal, in their own ways. I don't think that the world always has to have one person and say, okay, this is the greatest of all time.
Good.
Because there's still Pele, there's still, we have this thing since Pele and Maradona. I don't think it's necessary that we always, and when you do this, it seems like you belittle the achievements of the other. Cristiano Ronaldo has lived and has had a career that millions of other footballers would dream of, and they would not even dream that big. Pretty much the same thing with Lionel Messi. He's what, 36 or 37 currently?
36.
He's currently having a poor form, which is normal in football. Lionel Messi went through a PSG season and scored 3 goals, which is embarrassing for the supposed greatest of all time. It is embarrassing. Even the lowest striker in the lowest league doesn't score 3 goals in the season. But that was an example of him having a poor form. This is Ronaldo's poor form. He's had mental issues. He's lost a child. He has had, the amount of pressure that the world puts on Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi doesn't get 15% of it.
True.
And it seems like it's steady pressure for him to prove himself, even after he has proven himself for the last 20 years.
So it's just a reminder.
So this is his period when he's in poor form. He's playing in Portugal. They're not in their best form. They didn't do so well. It doesn't necessarily now mean that, Lionel Messi is now the greatest of all time.
Well, the comparison,
this could have been flipped. It could be that Lionel Messi also was having a poor form.
Definitely.
And it was Ronaldo's turn, and then everybody said, "Oh, Ronaldo is the greatest of all time."
I think
it's natural.
I'm going to build on what Osage has said
Okay.
and say that we need to be kinder to people, sports people, entertainment. We need to allow people to be human. And this comparison, it's so much pressure. It's too much unnecessary pressure. Focus on the game.
You know,
Enjoy the game.
I remember on Sunday when we had our World Cup special show, we had a guest from England, and he said, look, there are some journalists who don't have any jobs, and their job is to find success in writing negative things about these football players. They get to make money writing for clickbait. I mean, the likes of Ronaldo, we know the kind of tournament that he had, both for Manchester United and also the World Cup. It's been a poor run of form. I think we should cut them some slack. But big congratulations to Argentina being in the final. And we look forward to Morocco taking on France. And all support will go for Morocco because we are Africa.
Congratulations to Morocco ahead. We will be back on Monday to have the conversation and celebrate Morocco on the show.
Definitely.
Thank you very much, Udoka.
You're not loyal.